Joseph, Missouri. I ain't never been here before, and it's a new city to me. I've been a lot of places, and this time I'm sitting here looking for a place to sleep. So I look at my surroundings, and I started off over at the Loves around the corner. The Loves over there, and at that Loves, there's a whole lot of people. There's a truck stop. Now, typically, I'll sleep outside of a gas station when I'm passing through, because you don't know whose spot you're about to take up. Now, when you first go homeless and stuff, and you're scared, you don't want to go to sleep. That's why people turn to drugs, so they can stay awake. They be running around town, skating around, trying to find a place to sleep, and you lost. And somebody offers you something that's gonna keep you awake. That don't seem like a bad idea. But you need to stay awake, stay alive. Now, this is sober September, so you know I ain't be getting high. I ain't smoking no weed. I ain't drank no beer. I'm just kicking. And anyways, that Loves over there. There's that Loves right behind me. See, it's over there someplace. Boom, see that? I was over at that Loves, and it's got a pretty packed parking lot. And I don't know if the gas station people are gonna be too friendly with me, so I stay away from there tonight. And tonight I went. I found a different location. That's that right there behind me. See, now, where did I pick? Where did I pick to sleep? See, right behind me, it says now leasing. There's nobody there. This place over here, that's a Mexican restaurant. That thing ain't gonna open up. It's not gonna open up till about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I ain't gotta worry about that. The building over here, behind me over here, this one is that's a coffee shop. They gonna open up, and we got Waffle House behind me. We have these places. So I'm picking this building right here behind me. Says now leasing. Ain't nobody gonna be here. It's gonna be legit. I can crash right in front. You see that? They're behind me. See that shit? Right there where my stuff's at. That's where I'm gonna be sleeping. Now, what I can do over here is I can find myself normally, typically, I'll just sit on my skateboard. I sit down on my skateboard next to you skate and skate and skate all day, and then you're tired and you just gotta go to sleep for a little bit. So you grab your board, you sit on your board, you tuck up in a little ball, and you go to sleep. And you sleep for about an hour, and then you get cold, and when you wake up, you start skating again. You warm right back up. I've done that before. That skateboard is my lifeline. That skateboard is my exit. And for some of you that know, I always write exit on my board, because that's my exit. That's how I get out of situations. Alright, so now the only place that's open right now is that Waffle House across the street. That's the only people that's gonna cause me trouble, call the cops on me, or any of that shit. So what did I do? I went over to Waffle House. I had a couple bucks on me. I ordered me the cheapest meal I can order. I ordered me some food, and before I even start eating, I'm talking to the people, and I'm getting a vibe for them to make sure that they ain't gonna call the cops on me. First thing I said to them is I said to the cook, I said, where would you sleep if all you had was a sleeping bag? And he tells me a place he'd go sleep. And the waitress tells me where she would go sleep. And something I'm trying to tell you: always choose your own place to sleep. Now, very doubtfully I would take any of their advice on where to sleep. I choose my own place. But what I was doing is I was building relations. I was letting them know that I'm not a jerk, and I'm just a dude, just trying to look for a place to sleep. I'm just passing through. I ain't bothering nobody. But building relations. That's good to do. So then you, I ain't gotta worry about them calling the cops on me all night. I pointed out to them, hey man, there's this place leasing. I told them I'm gonna come sleep right over here. So now I'm chilling. As I chill here, I'm good till daylight. When daylight comes, you know, there's quite possibly somebody come wake me up with their boots, you know, kicking. Now, that happens. That happens. When you don't know where you're at and you're sleeping in somebody else's spot. Me being a ninja, I'm not so worried about that. But not everybody's a ninja. Sleeping outside of a gas station is a good idea, but I'm good right here. I don't think I'm gonna sleep in my sleeping bag tonight, because sleeping in your sleeping bag blocks your feet. It prevents you from being able to defend yourself. Sleep with a bright flashlight in your hand, that's not a bad idea either. Little things for defense. But so anyways, you're sitting here and you're about to go to sleep. And this is what I'm gonna do, because it looks like I'm not gonna be skating 100 miles a day. I thought I could make 100 miles a day, and 100 miles a day is, maybe I was a little overzealous. You know, well, I can skate between Oberlin and Norton. I can make that in 3 hours. That's a good 30-mile trip. I can make that in 3 hours. I've done that before, and I thought for sure, you know, that's 30 miles. I figured I could get 10 miles an hour on pretty consistent. Now I was a little wrong about that. Apparently, Oberlin and Norton is just the right fucking circumstances for me to be able to make that in 3 hours. Today I thought I made it 45 miles on the board. After careful consideration of my math, I figured out I only skated 25 miles today. Now, with that, I was jumping off the board every 5 minutes and having to walk like longer than I skated practically, waiting for the cars to pass, because today's Highway 36, big deal, everybody's going through, you know, doing the garage sale all along 36, all through Kansas. That fucked me up a little bit. It messed up my time. And I didn't start at daylight, and there was a few factors. So I lost a little bit of time again. I started late. Anyways, so this trip ain't gonna be all on the board. I'm gonna do some hitchhiking, but you know what? That leaves benefit. That gives me time to do different types of videos. You don't want to just see me skating all day. You want to see what else I can show you, like some helpful tips maybe. What do you do when you ain't got a damn thing? You ain't got a couple bucks in your pocket, maybe a backpack if you're lucky, a skateboard if you're really lucky. Really lucky. Skateboard's your lifeline. And a good attitude, bad attitude, whatever you got. I'm blessed with a good attitude. I'm an optimist. I can step in a pile of shit and find a way to be happy about it. Hey, I need new shoes. Alright, so anyways, here I am. And I'm in a pretty decent spot. I'm pretty comfortable tonight. I'm gonna sleep here till daylight and see what happens. I wish I had a better data connection. I ain't got no signal tonight, so I'm not gonna be able to record as much as I wanted on live and shit, but it's all good. It's all good. Maybe it's bad reception right now. Maybe it'll come back on. What can I tell you? Before this video gets boring, I don't know. Here I am, and I love you all. And this story, it ain't over.